All right, we got some more work done. So got that plate. We got that plate for the heater core. I didn't do this one because I need to go and get more metal, along with getting more metal for the floor. So those are done. This is gonna wait. This is done. I'm actually gonna seam seal it, and then I know it's gonna cover up most of it. I'm not worried about it. Looks good enough. This is all done in here. I grinded some of it down. I'm actually gonna undercoat it. I wanted to get something on it so that way it's not just bare metal. Doesn't look too bad. Surprisingly, looks no different than the other side. We got some more work done on the Cabrio today. We actually got the floor piece done. It says a little short here. I'll fix that. I'm not too worried about it. The whole engine bay is going to be sealed off. That was for like a water runoff from the frame rail. But I am going to seal all this up. This is all going to get welded in. I'm not very good with metal working, but I guess it works. So now if that's done, we've got this here finished. I just need to go underneath and finish that. We got that one over there all finished. I gotta get underneath there and finish that one off as well. And then I can work on some of the other smaller ones. But I need to get myself some dry ice so that I can get all the sound deadening off of this thing, because it's got it everywhere. It's here, it's there, it's over on the other side, in the center, it's everywhere. So I'm gonna work on getting that welded in and hopefully get this thing back together. I'm hoping to have all this rust fixed so I don't have to deal with it anymore. I know I've got a lot of it. I got a couple pieces in the back of the car I still got to do, but those can wait a little while. But other than that, I need to get working on this thing. I need to get this engine bay finished. Make sure I get the front end. I got to get the pieces for the piece of pipe for the front end so I can make a tube front end, so I don't have to have that big old giant catastrophe there. We ended up getting some more work done. I didn't record it. I couldn't add to charge my batteries for the GoPro, but we got that piece there. It was rusted there, so I fixed that. That's good to go. That's all sealed off. That's painted, ready to go. I do have to get this off here. It's like sound deadening stuff. I gotta get the dry ice to get that off still. But we are gonna get to getting all the rest of these holes sealed off here soon. But as of right now, it's good. And I also got this floor pan in there. Not pretty, I really don't care. It's gonna be underneath the carpet anyways, but it is in there, good to go. Same thing with that over there, and the one back there behind the jack. So, as of right now, for the most part, all the rust repair is done on this thing, so I don't have to worry as much. But now it's time to get to everything else I gotta get done. I want to be able to get the interior back together somewhat, but I still got to make the crash bar for the steering column. That's going to be a pain in the butt. But I got to make sure the pedals have something to bolt to, along with the steering shaft coming up through there. But I will get to that. I got to order the steering column. I'm actually going to get a universal one. That way I can just put it where I want. I can have my quick release, all that. I'm going to make it so that I can bolt it in and it actually comes out. So if anything does happen, you know, I can remove it if I have to. I shouldn't have to, but that's the way it's going to go until I can get a cage for it. So for right now, all the rust repair on this thing is done. I don't have to worry anymore about it. So it's just getting it all back together now. I've got some parts to order. I need to get the cables figured out. I gotta get the little clips here. You know, I'll get the cotter pins for those. I gotta get the I need to get this hard line made for the clutch. So that way that'll go in. I gotta get all the brake lines made. I think that's gonna be my next task. I'm gonna get a bender so that I can make this. I also gotta get the hydro brake. As a staging brake, I'm gonna actually make that. So all I gotta do is put it all in there and that'll be done. But that's for another day. As of right now, all the rust repair is done on this thing. As of right now, engine bay is just about done. It's hard making content on this thing. It's so slow. I don't have as much time as I would like to put into this thing, but I'm gonna try to get as much into it as I can. For now, this is it, and I'll try to get as much progress as I can. Thanks for watching.